Hi, my name is Chelsey McKensie, and for this week's assignment, I tried my hand at writing some poetry pieces to fit the time structure. I chose three pieces that I wrote. I wrote a couple extra just in case, but due to recording, I ended up realizing they were a lot longer when I said them out loud. So the first one will be Alone, the second one will be Abandoned, and the third one will be Unmarked Graves. They kind of just tell a story of going through a tragic time, tragic childhood in my instance, but I tried to use words and verbiage that a lot of people will be able to relate to because there are tough times and everyone handles them a little differently. So sometimes finding your own words is hard, but listening to somebody else might make it a little bit more comforting to know that you're not entirely alone. So, alone. Please help me feel so not alone. I don't know why I feel this way. Everyone around me, they tell me that I should be fine and that I will be okay, but I am not fine and I am not okay. Nothing about me is okay because I can't breathe and I can't see, and I have these days when I feel so small. Why am I so small? Please just make me big so I have the strength. I need the strength to get through the day. Every night there is nothing that I can do but lay in my room and just feel so small. Steps, they say. Take your feelings in steps. Step 1, breathe. How can I breathe when all of the air in this house smells like you? I cannot stand the smell of you. Just please make this sickness stop. Step 2, enter your safe space. A safe space? Is there a space in this world that is safe from you? Because you made me feel good and you made me feel safe. Then you broke me down. How do you break me down when you yell so loud? Why? Why do you yell so loud? Everything in this house is just so loud. Just please be quiet and just leave me be. But not too quiet because then I see and I hear everything that you made me believe again. I want you to leave me be. Just leave me be, because even when you are gone, I am never alone because you left your print on me, and that is something that will never be gone, no matter how alone you leave me. What is there to do when everything around you begins crumbling like outdated infrastructure? You said that you were going to help me build myself back up, but when I reached for your hand, you shoved your fist through my battered, built-up walls. How are my safeguards supposed to keep me safe when there is no longer anything guarding me against you? I should have never let myself crumble under your words. I should have just kept stacking bricks inside my mind so that I had the strength to keep you out. But how do I expect you to save me from these ruins when I can't even save myself from you? Death comes into our lives in many ways. There comes a day when someone goes away, and not only do they leave to stay, but a piece of ourselves lies with them always. But what do you do when you've become dead to them before it marks your day? How do you grieve when there is no decay? Because when I try to plant the little piece of me into a better place, you left me for the man who killed every piece of innocence in me. How do you get to live in grace, like there wasn't a little girl whom you've replaced? Because she is still very alive inside of me, but I have made it farther than I'd ever thought that I'd be. What do I do and what do I say? I know it is past time to grieve, but I think that I got lost in the grief. But I have been gone for so long inside of me that now she screams, please, please just let me free. But I'm scared. I am scared that when the day comes and there is no more pain and I can wake up to finally face the day, that I will be so used to the dark, I won't know what to say. It's been 3 years, but I remember the way Chanel smelled in your embrace. But it's past time that I've made my peace. It's just hard to move on. when you're not dead to grieve. Thank you.